Hey, welcome back. I'm Bernie. So today we're going to talk about equalization. In order of importance, it's right up there with compression. Honestly, I think both of them are the most important thing you can learn about audio. I'm going to use the TDR Nova Para EQ plugin because it's free and it's powerful and gets the job done. Let's get into it. All right, let's look up the Wikipedia entry for audio equalization. Equalization, or simply EQ, in sound recording and reproduction, is the process of adjusting the volume of different frequency bands within an audio signal. Well, that's a pretty good definition right there. So I recorded a little dry guitar so we can see what's going on. That has no compression, no EQ, and no amp simulators on it. Audacity has a built-in graphic equalizer. Looks a little something like this. Each one of these levers represents a frequency range. The middle represents zero change. And so when you bring it down, you're cutting that specific frequency. And I'm going to do a bunch of them here so you can see me cut the high end a little bit. If you boost it, you're going to go beyond the middle range all the way up. Let's hear what that sounds like. See, it's stellar. For the parametric equalizer example, I'm using the TDR Nova, and it only has 4 nodes here because they are movable. In addition to a parametric center frequency, you've got shelving that you can adjust to roll off all the lows or all the highs. Well, that's the wrong one. Okay. This is really handy for dialing in guitars right here, rolling off a lot of the lows. So also these 2 middle nodes here, they default to a center frequency, and that center frequency allows you to sweep and boost and cut accordingly. And you can also make that center frequency a lot more accurate by turning up the Q. This allows you to quickly find a frequency you want to boost or cut way quicker than you could with a graphic EQ. You also have a shelving on the 4th node here that you can boost or cut as well. Let's compare graphic and parametric equalizers. Okay, so with graphic equalizers, you've got one slider for each frequency range. So anything you want to do has to be multiple faders. And so these used to be hardware related, as you saw with the picture before. This tends to be quick, and you have an instant visualization of what you're doing to the overall frequency range. All right, let's hear it. So by rolling the lows, you get more highs automatically. The more you use EQ, the more you're going to understand that. So let's look at the TDR Nova and hear what that does. Now there's only 4 nodes here, but they're movable. So with a parametric equalizer, not only do you have the ability to boost specific frequencies in these 4 nodes here, you can also kind of fine-tune exactly the frequency you're trying to duck or boost. If you have any questions about audio, production, or modern recording, you can contact me at studioonaBudget@gmail.com. I also have a Linktree address at linktree.com/studio on a budget. See you next time.